Okay, so I'm pretty pumped because BeerFest is finally here this month, and one of the exciting people that you can meet there is Jane and the team from Two Birds Brewing. Thank goodness it's not brewery, because I can't say that word. Does everyone struggle with it?
Even I still struggle with it, and I've been doing this for 13 years, so yeah.
Brewery, it's such a horrible word. Jane, tell us a bit about you guys and what the beer's all about here.
So, look, Danielle and I started Two Birds Brewing. We're Australia's first female-owned brewing company. Whoop. Yeah, we're almost 5 years down, having an amazing time just drinking, making really sessionable, approachable beers, drinking them as well, of course.
Well, yeah, when I got here today, it was 10 o'clock in the morning and Jane was standing there with a beer in her hand. I'm like, oh, tasting the beer? And she's like, yeah, no, seriously, I am.
No, actually, that's what I do.
So what do you guys do that's a bit different than from other breweries?
Look, I mean, I guess we are all about sessionable, approachable, the kind of beer that you can sit and have a few of, especially on a nice warm day like we're having at the moment, like hopefully we'll be on for the weekend. So sessionable, approachable, balanced as well. What's
the big thing though, like what's a good tip for girls who don't generally drink beer? Obviously you're saying you're making them more approachable.
Yeah.
What is it about it that is more approachable that might be something that would tempt them to have a go?
Yeah, so look, we try to make beers that aren't probably as bitter as a lot of the beers that people would normally be interested in, and also things that have got interesting flavours. So one of our beers is called Taco. It's got corn, coriander leaf and lime peel in it, so like really accessible flavours. The beer that you've got in your hand
is this?
Peachy Keen. So it is a peach and hibiscus sour ale. It's actually made using peaches from my tree at home.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
totally, it doesn't even taste like a beer.
Yeah, totally different to probably any other beer you've tried. Yep. So the great thing is that a lot of females have really kind of open minds about things, and so when you can actually get them to try beer, they're really quite surprised at maybe how it tastes.
This is absolutely delicious. I'm so impressed by this beer. I can't believe you can actually call it a beer. Is that really, is that the trend in beer at the moment, to really be blending with very different ingredients? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, definitely. Lots of different additions going on, different ingredients, just playing around, a lot of experimentation happening, and it's so much fun. We've used tea, lemongrass, obviously the coriander, the lime, so many different things, peach, hibiscus, you name it. It's you can kind of use anything in beer. It's really exciting.
And dare I say the word again, are there any other Melbourne microbreweries that you've got your eye on at the moment? I'm not saying that word ever again.
Yeah, look, I mean, Temple Brewery in Brunswick, those guys are doing really good stuff. Should check out Exit as well. They're, quite sort of new on the scene, but yeah, doing really, really nice beers. Lots of cool stuff happening in microbrewing around this country.
well done.
But yeah, definitely in Melbourne. Melbourne's such a hub of beer and obviously food and everything. So.
Yeah, of course. Now, if you guys are headed out for the night for a bevy rather than drinking in your own backyard,
yes.
Where would we find you?
Look, I mean, I do tend to stay local, so I love the Rev in Footscray. Also the Plough, if I'm heading out kind of, more sort of north. Somewhere like Foresters Hall in Collingwood's always great. Amazing range of beers.
Yep, and great events there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, we are so excited to come and find you guys at BeerFest. You'll, of course, be there all day with some different things for us to taste.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of good stuff going on, all of our core range, and then, a little bit of Peachy Keen as well.
I highly recommend you go and try this Peachy Keen.
Yes.
It is absolutely delicious. A little bit sour, but really yum. So we can't wait to try everything else at BeerFest. We'll definitely go try these guys out. Thanks, Jane.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.